So I decided to take 2 days of my life and try to do a crazy hard trick in a random race. Why? I don't have anything better in life to do since I'm on summer vacation. So yeah. But anyway, this is a race that tells you to go left, but it tricks you by having electricity down below. But yeah, I saw a goal below that and an opening to the right. So I thought I could simply do a wall jump off the dome and head to the goal, but there were a couple things in the way, including a portal that I had to go in and out of with manual elevators and boulders to navigate my way around, which it was really, really annoying. Try to avoid those things. But yeah, here I have a video on my later attempts on doing this trick that I don't think anybody else was able to do. I might be wrong on that. Um, but I figured I'd be one of the first people to do this trick because, I'm just that kind of guy. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, I will include the level name and who it's from at the end of the video so that you guys can see if you can do this trick or not, or practice it, or something like that. But yeah, I was barely able to do this trick, and there were many times where I thought about giving up, saying forget it, let's just do it the normal way. But I just kept on pushing myself to do this because I know it's possible and it can be done. So yeah, to any of you who get this race while farming for trophies, and my ghost shows up, yeah. I deeply apologize in advance, as this may be close to impossible for some, but I might be wrong on that. Someone in the future might find an easier way to do this, or they might do the same trick much more easily than I can do. We'll just see what the future holds here. I don't even know if anybody would get this race in the future when farming for trophies, but we'll see about that. But yeah, this race in particular is especially difficult because the boulders are always in different places for every run that you do, and when it came down to it, I concluded that this race basically relied on luck, in which that was the biggest thing that made me want to give up a few times. There were a couple times where I tried to land on the force field without going through the portal, in which that only worked twice out of the many attempts that I put into this race. So yeah, what I decided to do is to try to go in and out of the blue portal by wall jumping off of a manual elevator to the left. But the problem with that uh, was that there were boulders that were sometimes in the way, in which it made it impossible to get out of that portal and onto the force field like I wanted to. Anyway, here I was just curious as what the normal path looked like, and see if I can gain like any additional information on what the end is like. And so now at this point, I know exactly what to do, which that created my conclusion of going to the right, or not to the right, to the left. After getting out of the portal and onto the force field. So yeah, since I was able to do that, I was pretty happy about that. So I think, I don't know where we're at in the video. I think this is the attempt that I was finally able to do this, I think. Let's see, I jump out. Okay, yeah, this is it. And so I go to the left, and I backflip, and then I make it to the goal. So I could have done it the normal way, which would have been much easier, but why miss out on a golden opportunity like this where I can show off my skills as a racer? Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.